Okay, Distro, so we've got the F-15C here, and I'm getting my calculator out. I mean, here's the old fucking shitty engines, they're technically upgraded.
Let's just use...
Yeah, I know,
loaded weight.
let's be period correct then. Let's be period correct. So,
well,
yeah. Well, what does loaded weight mean? What does loaded weight mean?
I don't know, but I think empty
loaded weight...
bollocks.
Loaded weight is with fuel but no weapons, I believe.
Okay, that's good enough, because we'll say that weapons loads equal. So I'm going to do fuel, I'm going to do loaded weight with the F-15, 44,500 pounds, divided by the engines, oh god, which is 23 times 2 is 49,500 pounds of thrust, so divided by 49,500, no, I'd work that out wrong.
I'm going to get the calculator out now as well, this is going to be serious.
So
you're doing the F-15, right?
I'm doing the F-15, and do the weight in pounds divided by the afterburner thrust in pounds total.
Okay.
So
that's going to be 61,000.
23
divided by...
times 2.
It's getting serious up in here.
2 equals 47,000 pounds of thrust for the F-15. Memory plus
2. Right. So wet thrust at loaded weight for the F-14 would be about 1.08.
So I'm now doing thrust divided by. It should be more than 1. I'm now doing thrust divided by weight, and I get 1.06. And do your thrust divided by weight.
Yeah, that's 1.08.
Well, I got
0.02. Like I have a 0.02 higher thrust to weight ratio. But that's not everything, it's also aerodynamics.
Yes.
F-15 is not designed for a turn fight, but because the F-14 is a swing wing, I think it might not do that bad.
If you get to the merge, I would take an F-14 over the F-15.
Yes.
If it's a high-speed energy fight, I would take an F-15, because it retains its energy very well. Yeah. And if it's BVR, I'm not sure, because
F-14. Got the most powerful radar I know of, and it's got the longest.
But it's
but like the missiles aren't that great for.
The fire control radar is not good. The radar is powerful, but it's not advanced. Now the missiles are very good. I learned that from the other day when I got shot down by a Phoenix from like 40 miles away. But realistically, the most you would ever carry into combat is 4 because of weight, and you have to jettison them if you merge because they're just too heavy and too unaerodynamic. So if you're going for extreme BVR, I'd take an F-14.
If it's so unaerodynamic, how do they go so far?
Wait, what are you talking about?
They don't go
high.
supersonic.
They go high.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait, which one are you talking about now?
Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
Oh yes.
So if you're doing extreme BVR, I'd take an F-14. I'd have to jettison the Phoenixes for after the merge. But if I was doing a kind of a mid-range fight and not getting too close to the dogfight, I'd take an F-15.
I would generally, like if I'm looking at the loadout configurations, like the most common loadout during Cold War era was like 2 AIM-9s, 2 AIM-54, so those are the Phoenixes, and 3 AIM-7s. I reckon that would be the best loadout.
That was a very heavy loadout, but yeah, that's what you typically carry.
Yes.
But you can also,
dependent on what mission you're gonna fight, though.
You can also have twin AIM-7s at the front and then one at the back, which would allow you to have 5 or 6 Sparrows and then 2 AIM-9s.
I guess I would normally lose the AIM-54s. Because those are in a normal fight not that useful. Those are only useful against bombers because
no, they can take out a Mirage, as I learnt the other day.
Yeah, but like because you're not used to it. Like as soon as we know that those are here, like as soon
I knew that I was fighting an F-14. I knew it had Phoenixes, and I was 40 miles away.
It's coming straight down on you, so it's hard to dodge because it's coming straight down on you, isn't it?
So
from 80K.
What you need to do is like just fly back and forth to make it lose its energy.
Yeah, what do you think I did? I dumped chaff, changed my aspect, went full afterburner away from it, and then carried on jinking, and it still hit me.
They're very hard. When they're coming down, they're very hard to beat because they retain their energy. That's not what you should be
doing, right? You should be just jinking while you're going straight for it, because then it's pointing down, and if it misses, like, that's going to be... Like, if it sees you against the ground, it's going to be damn near impossible for it to see you. Or for the radar.
I watched a really good video yesterday about radars, designing radars, noise floors and stuff like that. I think you'd quite enjoy it, actually. All about picking up the F-35 on radar.
But I suppose as soon as we get the F-14, we're gonna learn a whole lot more about it.
Roger that.